Hello my children of class 8. Today we are going to study the second part of our fourth lesson, which is a poem Triantiwontigongolope. We have understood the first part. Now let's start the second part. Student, as I've told you in the previous video also, that this poem is by Clarence Michael James Stanislaus Dennis. Okay, so shall we start? Alright. It lives on weeds and leaves and has a funny face. Its appetite is hearty and its manners a disgrace. When you first come upon it, it will give you quite a scare. But when you look for it again, you find it not there. And unless you call it softly, it will stay away and mope. So try, Triantiwontigongolope. So what does this mean? This means that he lives on weeds and leaves and has a funny face. Now, as in the first part also you have understood that the poet is describing how this particular insect is. He had described him. Now what is he saying in the second stanza? He is describing him that he lives on weeds. What is a weed? Weeds are unwanted grass and everything, all right, which grows anywhere. Okay, so he lives on those things and leaves, and he has a very funny face. Okay, its appetite is hearty and its manners a disgrace. What does that mean? This means that its appetite is hearty. What is the appetite? It's the capacity of how much food you can eat. So if you eat one roti and your stomach is full, so your appetite is of one roti. मतलब जितना खाना खाने से आपका पेट भर जाता है उस चीज़ को आपका एपेटाइट बोलता है. आपकी भूख जितनी आपके खाने की क्षमता जिसको बोल सकते हैं उसको एपेटाइट बोलते हैं. सो द पोएट इज सेइंग दैट द एपेटाइट इज़ हार्टी. दैट मीन्स द एपेटाइट इज़ क्वाइट नाइस, मतलब अच्छा खासा खा सकता है. एंड इट्स मैनर्स अ डिस्ग्रेस. दैट मीन्स बिल्कुल इट इज़ अ मैनरलेस insect. It does not have good manners. When first you come upon it, it will give you quite a scare. That means when you first see him, he might scare you. But when you look for it again, you find it not there. That means when you see it for the first time, you'll get scared of him. And when you're trying to find him again, you will not be able to find him. He'll go somewhere, he'll hide. And unless you call it softly, it will stay away and mope. So that means he's saying ki if you don't call him, he's going to be, if you have to call him very softly and you have to call his name, otherwise he will be away from you and he'll mope. The meaning given in the book of mope is he'll feel unhappy, he'll be sad. Okay, so if you call him, he might be happy, but you have to call him very softly. So the poet is now teaching us how we have to pronounce his name, how we have to call him. So he's saying, so Triantiwontigongolope. Now, as in the first stanza also, he has taught us how to pronounce the name of the insect. In the second stanza also, he is doing the same. He has now very funnily described the insect, and it is becoming very suspicious and very mysterious. What kind of an insect is this? Because we all have not seen such an insect in our surroundings, have we? I don't think so. Okay, so what happens next, we shall understand in the second stanza. All right, children. So students, I hope that you have understood and enjoyed the second stanza as well, just like your first stanza. And if you still have any doubts, please ask me personally or write it in the comment box. The third stanza we will understand in the third part. Till then, goodbye. Thank you for watching.